So I was unpacking and I found this and I realized I had never actually done it. And the backstory here is I opened it to find this, but I did not unpack it yet. So we'll see what's in it. The backstory here is that I moved. My parents passed away in the past year. I moved into their house, my sister and I both did, to declutter their house. And also I found that I need to declutter some of my own stuff. This is Stevenson brand suspending body wash. This kit is old, so this might be like a little old for, like I would never sell these. I would buy fresh from BrambleBerry. But I'm going to use it for myself. So that's why I'm still doing it. And these are the two colors, Raspberry Mica and Mermaid Mica, which is fitting because it's Mermaid bubble bath. But anyway, so I have a bathtub in this house, and I have been taking a bath every single night. And I'm really enjoying it, but I'm running out of bubble bath in my house, the one I moved out of, that I'm renting out to renters now. The bathroom that I used was a shower only. And this is Tropical Punch fragrance oil. Now I've been taking these baths, and I was thinking, well, I'll go ahead and make that Mermaid bubble bath, since I wouldn't give it as a gift or anything, since I've held on to it so long. I think I bought it for myself anyway. And then I'll have more bubble bath. Now, they do not sell this anymore. I remember they used to sell out of it all the time. They don't have it on their website. So the links that I'll put in the bottom are the links to get the ingredients. So I'll give you the link for this. This is 2 of them. So it's each is 1 pound. So you would buy 2 if you want to make the whole kit. If you only want to make half the kit, you just buy 1. These, they sell them 10 in a grouping. So you would just buy the, 1 grouping of 10. They didn't have this anymore, so you would just go through the BrambleBerry website while you're on there and find a fragrance oil that sounds good to you and has 5 out of 5 stars. And then I have the link to each, the Raspberry Mica and the Mermaid Mica. And if you already know that you want all of your bubble bath to have a pink hue, then you can just buy the Raspberry Mica and that's it. I think you can get the little 2-ounce ones too. This is 2 ounces. This is the smallest that they sell it. Nope, sorry, 0.2 ounce. I was thinking that's not 2 ounces. This is 0.2 ounces, or they would call it a sample bag. 1 ounce is like a little jar, because mica is very light. This is just an eyedropper for the fragrance oil. I think I'm assuming you can buy those on BrambleBerry. You can also get those on Amazon. So it says, one of the nice things about these kits is they tell you exactly, and that's why I took the thing out to make sure I had everything for the video. They tell you exactly what you need. So they gave you the bottles, the dropper, and then you need, it says not included in the kit, a medium container to mix it in, a whisk, you need that from your own kitchen, a measuring spoon, and it looks like it's 1/8 of a teaspoon from your own kitchen, and a funnel. So I have all of that. I'm not going to use the labels because, as I just explained, I could go and make this over and over again if I want. One thing about using this stuff in your bathtub is that you don't want to use like neon or like a lot of colorant, because if your bath is, there's a hole in this one. If your bath is old and the porcelain has gotten porous, it will actually stain your tub. And I mean, you know, pink tub sounds fun, but I'm not sure that that's really what you're going for. So this is basically when BrambleBerry sells a base, it's basically like you could just use this as a body wash, just on its own, straight out of the container. Some of them you do have to do something with, but a lot of them are like that, where all you're adding is the colorant and the fragrance oil, and that's what we're doing today. I'm definitely that person who grabs the shampoo and the body wash at all the hotels and uses it as bubble bath at home. That is absolutely me. All of my soap making supplies are still packed. I'm starting to find them. And luckily, they just happen to be in front mostly. I realized after I got here that I had put all of the supplies in, I put the, yeah, a lot of the supplies I'd put in big plastic bins, but I had not, I didn't know where the equipment was. So I was like, well, that's not gonna work out. So you pour the base into the container. Number 2, you add the fragrance, 1 milliliter of fragrance oil, or up to half the bottle. You can also leave it unscented if you like. So, oh, I like it. Why did they discontinue this? Woo. I'm gonna put a bunch in. So that's probably 6 milliliters so far. That's like 8 milliliters, that's like half of it. Okay, then you add the color. We'll go with Mermaid Blue first. Add 1/8 of a teaspoon. I only have a 1/4 teaspoon. And like I was just explaining, you don't want to overdo it with the color. So I'm just going to shake it out until it looks like about 1/8. Add the color, mix well with the whisk until there are no clumps in the mica. I guess it is because it's in the green thing. I thought it would be a little more blue. Like I said, I don't want to overdo it and get my bathtub blue, because I think that bathtub is 40 years old. Actually 50 years old. Oh, there's a clump. I didn't mix it well enough. And usually if you were selling these, you would clean off the bottles, make sure everything's clean, and I'm not, because I'm not selling them, and it's not even body wash. I mean, I am going to be sitting in it, but I'm not really worried about it. I'll also be using this up quite quickly. The nice thing about the base is you don't have to figure out all those preservatives and all the little chemicals you need to put in and blah, blah, blah. So that is a nice blue. Mermaid blue mica. And these little dots are the things I was supposed to whisk out. But I was starting to feel like it was foaming up, and I didn't want it to foam up either. So that's why I calmed down a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse this out, and I'm gonna rinse off my tools. Okay, so just the bubbles from rinsing this out. This is definitely gonna be a great bubble bath. And this is the type of thing that would be easy for me to, that almost looks like a better blue. Oh no, it's the same. I like it though. It's the type of thing that it would be so easy if because I think sometimes about, you know, making my products, making my soap, making my whatever that I really want to make from scratch, and I'm just going to clean that out too. I'll get that off, don't worry. As long as you get the mica off right away, it's fine. So what I was saying was, I have these products I want to make, but then I also like the idea of making gift baskets. And since I would be, you know, like you go to the grocery store, you go to a fancy grocery store, you're taking like some side dish to Thanksgiving or whatever, and you're just picking it up at Wegmans or whatever fancy grocery stores by you, and someone else is hosting and has cleaned their house and done all this work, and you're like, oh, you know, look at this little cute basket for $30 that has, you know, whatever, soap and bubble bath and sugar scrub and all of this stuff in it, and it's all like, you know, turkey themed or fall themed or pumpkin spice latte or whatever, you know. I'm gonna be the cool person who brings a hostess gift, you know, that type of thing. I just think that would be fun to make, for me to make. And I'll think that, and then I'll think, well, what do? I make soap and I make stained glass, like, and I don't even make that much stained glass anymore. So what the heck would I put in this thing, you know? Like, I don't know, that just sounds weird to put like a sun catcher in this thing. It doesn't sound like it fits. So I think I would, but I've been kind of just playing with it in my head. So as I'm doing these kits, I'm thinking about that, you know, like I've never done a salt scrub before, but the one I did from the kit was super easy. Now, I didn't love that one because I feel like it was simple and I'm using it. I mean, I'm using that in the bath every night, the salt scrub. And I'm really loving it, but I would probably try another couple recipes before I decided on one for the salt scrub. But this, I mean, this seems like it's good to go. I could just buy this base. I could use some sort of pumpkin spice latte scent. Put it in there. You know, get some fall, like some golden shimmery mica. I was actually just on the Mad Mica's website today, and they have a golden shimmery mica that I haven't purchased yet. Put that in there, and that would be one of the things, you know? So it would be soap and that, and maybe if I learn how to do a foaming hand soap, that would probably be a quick one as well. So cute! Look at those. And I got this one mixed in. Oh, there's a mica dot. Pretty cool. Use those two 'cause they're full. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. I'll be doing some more kits, and then I'll get back to making my own stuff once I unpack. So I put in a little squeeze of this, and I didn't have it on record, but I'm going to call this Barbie Pink. I like that. I like the suds. I have seen some more, like, better suds before, but I think I've usually used a lot too, so put that in. Yeah, that's definitely working out. I will be covered in suds once I get in here, and it's not turning the water pink either, which is cool. So I'm going to give a definite thumbs up